All right, guys, so here we are, lesson 37. We're going to start our fluency activity with our practice book, Starry Night. It is a sprint. We're looking at partners to 10. It is on page number 59 in this book here. So go ahead and open your book. I'm going slowly on purpose in case you don't have your book handy and need to go find it. See, page number 59 matches what I have up here. Now I'm going to read the directions and then I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. You're not working yet. Do not wait for that clock. All right. It says write the missing number for each number sentence. Pay attention to the plus and minus signs. So plus, put together, minus, take apart. These are things that we know. So pay attention to the signs. Pencils at the ready. Remember, only just trying to compete with yourself and doing your best work. All right, on your mark. Get set. Go! Woo! I know you heard it. Yes, time is up. Hands up, pencils down. All right, I know we did our best. So let's go on ahead and check our work. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and check it. Remember, we are writing the missing number for each number sentence. Pay attention to the plus and minus sign. 10, 10, 9, 1, 0. I'm sorry, 10. I caught it that time. 10, 10, 0, 10, 10, 8, 2, 10, 10, 7, 3, 3, 7, 4, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 10, 6, 10, 4, 10. All right, those are the answers. We checked our work. Hey, make sure you check because a couple days ago, one of your friends, they caught me where I was wrong. Look, see right there? One of your classmates, I gotten that wrong when I told you the correct answer was 1. So I redid my score. I got 1 wrong, but I got 29 right. So make sure you double check. I'm pretty sure I got it this time. If you notice, each and every one of these is coming from number bonds of ways to make 10. All of these, every single one of these problems has a relationship to the whole being 10. Well, that's it for this. Let's go on ahead and proceed with our lesson. All right, so now that we're all warmed up and we're fluent in our ways to make 10, adding and subtracting. Let's go to our application problem, which is in your Learn book, the one with the beautiful flower beds in Holland, blue trim. Page number 245. So the digits are 2, 4, 5 in this book. Open. If you notice, we are almost done with this book, guys. We are like really at the very end. So yeah, right there. Looks like exactly what I have up here. It reads, there are 10 beads on the floor. A student picked up some of the beads, but left some on the floor. Write a number bond and a number sentence that would match this story. So just to help set you up, we need a number bond and a number sentence. So we're starting with the whole that there are 10 minus something is equal to something. That's your setup right now because we're working in subtraction. All right, let me step out the frame so you can get a clear shot of this and pause to work on this for 3 minutes. All right, yes, now we are ready to work through this together. So the cool thing about this problem, and it matches with our fluency activity today, is that there are several different ways to make 10. We know our whole is 10, and there are 10 beads on the floor. A student picked up some of the beads and left some on the floor. So that goes back into our 2 parts are going to come together to make our whole, a whole which we know to be 10. So let's look and see. Well, you could pick up, let's draw a picture actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we got pictures, number bonds, and number sentences. So don't erase anything because what you have could be right. There's more than one right answer. What if I pick up 1 bead? How many beads are still on the floor? 9. What if I pick up 2 beads? How many beads are still on the floor? 8. What if I pick up 3 beads? How many beads are still on the floor? What if I pick up 4 beads? How many beads are still on the floor? 6. What if I pick up 5 beads? 5 beads are still on the floor. Do you see what I'm saying? Taking away 1 from one side puts that 1 on the other side because our whole still has to be 10. They still have to make it 10. So how about we pick up half the beads? Half the beads. We're dealing in double. So 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 beads. Remember, you need a word. You gotta have a word because you're dealing with a word problem. Are there other right answers? Yes. We just chose to show this one. You could have 5 and 5, 6 and 4, 7 and 3, 8 and 2, 9 and 1, technically 10 and 0, but it does say that we left some beads on the floor. So that's a technical right answer, but it's kind of a weird right answer based on what we're looking at. All right, so that is our application problem. You need your bracelet if you don't already have it, because you know you should have all your math things handy. That's one of our primary tools right now. And I'm looking for the book. You will need your Succeed book, but not just yet. I want you to look at your bracelet. Let me get mine, and I want you to lay it out like so. Mine is stuck. Okay, so here is my bracelet, but I undid it so I can make a straight line. I'm going to hide 1 bead. If you can, take it off and not lose it, be my guest. But be careful because there's no more beads. So we have 9. Today we're looking at our whole is 9. If I hide 1 from the 9, what's left? 8. If I hide 4, what's left? 5. Notice, our 2 parts, when we're subtracting, still come together to have the value that matches our whole. Okay, so that is our bracelet, and we're working in 9 today, so use that tool to support as you make models so you can see what's going on. We're going to proceed with some practice that's coming out of our Succeed book on page 153. So this one right here, the bedroom book, because you know this is the homework book. See how they did that? I think that's really smart actually. Look right here. See? Matches exactly what's up here. Each of these problems has a whole that is 9. Our whole is 9. And we are looking to subtract, then write the related subtraction sentence. Make a math drawing if needed, and complete a number bond for each. If I told you we're looking at ways to make 9, what is our whole on each one of these problems today? 9. Our whole is 9. We're looking at ways to make 9 and ways to take from 9. I want you to go ahead and do something a little bit different. I want you to go ahead and write 9 as the whole, which means the side that's by itself, in each of these number bonds. Go ahead and write 9. There we go. We have 9 depicted as our whole. That much we know is true. Let's look at question number 4. We have been given, read it as it says. 9 minus 7 is equal to, so 9 minus 7 is equal to the missing part. Whatever this is, when we put this together with 7, it will make 9. Go from top to bottom, bottom to top. No, you're not going, no, just me by myself? Okay, that's fine. So, we know our whole. Let's fill in with the part we know. And let's figure out how to get to the next part. Let's count on. We've done this before, where we would be saying 7 plus blank equals 9. Remember, they're all connected, those addition and subtractions. So 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I reached my whole. What's my missing part? 2, which means 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. 2 is the missing part on this number bond. So if you're telling me 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, then we also know that 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Goes both ways, starting with the whole because it's a subtraction. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Good job. Let's read our next problem. 9 minus, I don't know, equals 9. What is the missing part here? Well, let's look to our number bond, filling in the pieces we know. We've established our whole. Our starting place is 9. Whole minus part is equal to the other part. So this is a known part. Well, if my whole is 9 and this part is 9, how many are in the other part? Nada, zilch, zip, nothing. It's empty. We did not share. We was greedy with our candy. I had 9 pieces of candy. I ate 9 pieces of candy. Oh well, I don't have any for you. So 9 minus 0 is equal to 9. Okay, let's think of this as in a good way. I had 9 pieces of candy. I did not eat any of them. I still have 9. That works too. So this model, we're not eating any of our candy. And our other subtraction sentence, I ate all of my candy. So 9 minus 0 is equal to 9, means that 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. And the missing part for our number bond is 0. All right, let's keep going. 9 minus is equal to 6. 9 minus is equal to 6. All right, so 6 is our known part, and we can put this in our number bond. This time, so here we use addition to figure out subtraction, and here we use logic and understanding of wholes and parts to figure out our answer. Here, let's draw a picture. So we're going to draw how many? 9, that is our whole. We're doing these vertical pictures now because we're moving into the next phase. All right, and I drew them in this grouping so you can see 5 and 4 and 5 and 4. Just look at your hands. Makes 9. All right, and we said that we know that 6 of them, 6 is our known part. 6 is our known part. We don't know what got taken away, but we know 6 is left. If we know that 9 minus something equals 6, then we also know that 9 minus 6 equals something. So let's set that up first. 9 minus 6 equals something, which means if we subtract 6 from the group of 9, it will tell us the missing part. When I want to subtract 6, should I start with this or with the 5 group? With the 5 group, because it's easier. 5, 6. Boom. One swig move. See, I paused a little bit just to make sure, but yes. So how many are the sum of the other part? 3. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. That's the picture, and we used to solve it. The question asked us 9 minus 3 is equal to 6, which means that is the missing part in our number bond. Whew, let's keep going. All right, this time we have 9 minus is equal to 1. Let's fill in what we know. 9 minus is equal to 1. We know that 1 is a part. Hey, what's 1 less than 9? We've done this before. What is 1 less than 9? If you were 9 years old, last year you were 8. So 1 less, counting back by 1. So 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. Which also means that 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. And 8 is our missing part. Let's do our last one. All right, I want you to look at how this one's presented to you. It says blank equals 9 minus 5. The same rules still apply. It is still whole minus part. And we know that that equals the other part. But the problem was given to us as part equals whole minus part. Okay? That's how it was given to us, and that's okay. It doesn't prevent us from solving the problem in any way. We still know that 9 is the whole. We know that 5 is one of the parts. And this time we're going to draw a picture. We're going to draw a picture again over here. You think it'll fit here? Okay, so we're drawing to represent our whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I color these in to make that visual representation of 5 and some more. How many do we know are taken away? Taken away? 5. Cross out 5. What's our missing part? 4. Our missing part is 4. 4 is equal to 9 minus 5, which also tells us that 5 is equal to 9 minus 4. Excellent job. Excellent job working on ways to make 9. So we see the number bonds that can break 9 are 7 and 2 makes 9. 0 and 9 makes 9. 3 and 6 makes 9. 8 and 1 makes 9. 5 and 4 makes 9. Yes, those are the number bonds that produce 9 as a whole. And for each of those number bonds, there are multiple ways in which to write your addition and subtraction sentences. So a number bond of that nature gives you at least one addition and one subtraction. If it's a double, then you don't worry about that. There's no doubles with 9, though, because it's an odd number. All right. So now it comes to the part where it's like, well, what am I supposed to do with this information? Well, you are going to erase the board first. You are going to work on your problem set in your Learn book. It's on page number 247. The digits are 247. So page 247 in your Learn book is your assignment. So remember, it's front and back. So you need to flip it over to the back side too. When you're done working on that, only reframe that. Not when you're done. When 10 minutes have passed. When you have worked on it for 10 minutes. There we go. Go ahead and click and go to the next slide in this Nearpod so you can complete the exit ticket. It says fill in the missing part. Draw a math picture if needed. Write the two matching subtraction. I'm not going to pretend I haven't seen a lot of addition in this place, guys. Right now we're working on subtraction. Subtraction, taking away, starting with the whole. So yes, the two matching subtraction sentences. And that'll be what you turn into me later. And of course, I'm always going to tell you this because I mean it. If you have any questions or you need any help, let me know.